Now, how does the supplier get onto the site?
You fill out a form, and then we create a profile for you, and then we bring the best out of your profile. It's in that regards like we compare ourselves like a LinkedIn on steroids. We bring the photos out, and we make really sure that you get presented in the right light. And then from the buyer side, you just without any obligation can surf the site and can then find out the best people who are providing a service for you.
So, just dwelling on that subject, so how do they come onto the site? What we're trying to do is to make sure that suppliers out there, whether they are venues, products or services, get the very best from word go. So in order to do that, we're actually providing and creating profiles for our potential subscribers and our clients, and making them look very, very sexy on digitally, which they then in turn can enhance, amend and update at any given time. It's their profile, but we create it for you. If you don't like it, you should start again. But I mean, it's very straightforward. Straight to the website, and we provide a very, very easy walkthrough process for you to follow, and Bob's your uncle, you're on.
Now, you've recently been nominated for 3 categories at the Event Tech Awards in London. Which categories were you nominated?
2 categories, isn't it?
No, 3. It's a public award, a rookie award, and then a third one, a best tech startup.
I feel like I should say surprise to you. You've been nominated for another one.
There you go.
We're 3, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a very prestigious award for players, international players in the event industry, and we got in the short list of 3 of those categories, I think, out of 6 or 7. So that is quite something.
When you were starting this venture, did you think it was going to be something that was getting so recognized and nominated for awards?
Tell you what, when we put our heads together to come up with what we've produced, it was because there was something missing on a global scale, and it's just wonderful that we've been able to create it from down here in Cape Town specifically. But it is very much a global offering, and that was what we had always set out to do. And in order to be seen, to be recognised for that, we needed to be out there telling people. And if we can win awards for it, we've done it in the past, we're doing it again. It's something we set out to do, yeah.
Now, Eventerprise is obviously a website, and you operate in the tech world. And I think everybody wants to know, how do you make money when it comes to a startup like this?
Yeah. It's a subscription-based business model, which is the fastest growing business environment at the moment worldwide. That means you pay from the one side, the supplier gets a fee charged for the presence on the site and for being able to allow them to use the facilities of the site, and the side of the host, also those who are looking for event services, can use it for free. And that is the one main revenue stream, and then there are additional ones which we call the business case behind the business case, and that are revenue streams like remarketing of parts of the site, but also to help our clients to grow in this online space. Because what you must understand is that a lot of these market players have got the problem at the moment that they are still in this what we call the yellow page era.
There are upselling techniques. There's obviously the sophisticated advertising means of approaching people, but you've also got a captive audience. You've got a closed network of event specialists, and that is very valuable. Data, as it was good said, there are lots of business models behind the business model, and revenue streams which are very exciting, and we'll elaborate on those as we grow.
As a startup, is it hard to get people to believe in you?
Yeah, I think it's elementary part. You walk this, you lead this from the front. Also you have to really first believe yourself into this. You will not be able to maneuver a business like this from Camps Bay Beach. So we work by this whole thing by example, and then the people are following because you really try to inspire them as well, and make them inspired about themselves and their own abilities. So we love to work with young people. We have got a great team together with. We are sharing all our knowledge with them. We have got, in this regard, also no corporate, non-politic environment, which helping a lot also to make this available. And I think we manage this quite well. So this is an elementary part of any startup, that you have to be able to inspire people. If you can't do this, then it's very difficult.
And if you can inspire your own team, you can inspire people to subscribe to the site outside. So it's always a challenge, but I think we've both got track records to be able to sort of help inspire that as well.